Imagine a life you've built brick by brick. Each brick represents a moment, a memory, a milestone. You've invested time, effort, and love into creating something solid and meaningful. This wall is not just a structure, it's a testament to your dedication and perseverance. Your career thrives. You've worked hard to climb the ladder, earning respect and recognition. Your family brings joy, the laughter of your children, the warmth of your partner's embrace. These are the moments that make life beautiful. You have comfort, security, happiness. Your home is your sanctuary, a place where you feel safe and at peace. Then imagine losing it all. The foundation you've built starts to shake. The walls you've carefully constructed begin to crack. The life you knew starts to slip away piece by piece. A sudden economic crash wipes out your savings. The financial stability you once took for granted is gone. You watch helplessly as your investments plummet, your bank account dwindles and your future becomes uncertain. Your dream job vanishes in a company merger. The position you worked so hard to achieve is no longer available. The office that once buzzed with activity is now empty, filled only with the echoes of what used to be. A loved one faces a life-altering illness. The person you care about the most is now battling a serious health condition. The hospital becomes a second home and your days are filled with worry and fear. The world you knew, the one you carefully constructed, crumbles. The home that was once your sanctuary is now in ruins. The life you built is now a distant memory, replaced by uncertainty and despair. You are left standing amidst the ruins. The debris of your former life surrounds you, and you feel lost and alone. The future is unclear, and the path forward seems daunting. What do you do? Where do you turn? In the face of such overwhelming loss, you must find the strength to rebuild. The journey will be difficult, but with resilience and determination, you can create a new life, brick by brick. For many, this scenario would lead to despair. The relentless pace of modern life, the constant bombardment of information, and the pressures of daily responsibilities can often feel overwhelming. It's easy to feel lost in the chaos, as if you're being swept away by a storm with no end in sight. But what if there was another way? What if, amidst the turmoil, you could find a sense of calm and clarity? Imagine standing at a crossroads, not paralyzed by indecision, but confident in your ability to choose the right path. Picture yourself on a cliffside, not overwhelmed by the vastness of the world, but inspired by its possibilities. What if, instead of crumbling, you found the strength to endure? What if you could face life's challenges with unwavering resolve and determination? Like a mountain climber who pushes through the toughest terrains, or a person standing strong against the fiercest winds, you too can develop the resilience to withstand any storm. This is where Stoicism enters. Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy, but a practical guide for modern living. It offers timeless wisdom that can help us navigate the complexities of life with grace and composure. By embracing Stoic principles, we can learn to find tranquility even in the most chaotic situations. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy. It was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC. The teachings of Stoicism have been passed down through generations, influencing countless individuals throughout history. Its core tenets revolve around the idea of accepting what we cannot change and focusing on what we can control. It originated in Athens, Greece over 2,000 years ago. The ancient city of Athens, with its rich history and cultural heritage, served as the perfect backdrop for the birth of Stoicism. The Parthenon, a symbol of ancient Greek civilization, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Stoic thought. Stoicism teaches us to navigate life's storms with resilience and wisdom. Just as a sailboat must skillfully navigate rough seas, we too must learn to steer through the challenges of life with a steady hand. By cultivating inner strength and wisdom, we can remain calm and composed, no matter what obstacles we face. Instead of being controlled by external events, Stoicism empowers us to control our reactions and find inner peace. Through practices such as meditation and mindfulness, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By focusing on our inner state, we can achieve a sense of peace and tranquility that remains unshaken by external circumstances. The Stoics believe true happiness comes from within. It is not dependent on fleeting external factors like wealth or fame. Key figures in Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, taught these principles. Their words continue to guide us centuries later. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, found peace amidst chaos through Stoicism. Seneca, a playwright and advisor, explored themes of virtue and self-control. Epictetus, once a slave, taught that freedom comes from mastering our minds. One of the most powerful Stoic concepts is the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. We can control our thoughts, emotions, and actions. We cannot control the weather, the economy, or the actions of others. By focusing on what we can control, we empower ourselves. We waste less energy on things outside our influence. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is another key Stoic principle. It encourages us to accept everything that happens in our lives, both good and bad. This doesn't mean we should be passive. It means accepting what we cannot change and finding meaning in it. By embracing challenges, we grow stronger and wiser. We learn from our experiences and develop resilience. Section 6. Memento Mori, the art of living now. Memento Mori, remember you are mortal, might seem morbid. However, Stoics view it as a powerful reminder to live fully in the present moment. Knowing our time is limited should inspire us to make the most of each day. It should motivate us to pursue our passions, appreciate loved ones, and live with purpose. Section 7. The pursuit of virtue. For Stoics, virtue is the ultimate goal. Virtue encompasses wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Living virtuously means acting with integrity, fairness, and self-control. It means striving to be our best selves in every situation. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from aligning ourselves with virtue, not chasing external rewards. Section 8. The power of negative visualization. Negative visualization may sound counterintuitive. However, Stoics believe that imagining potential setbacks can actually increase our appreciation for what we have. By mentally preparing for challenges, we are less likely to be blindsided by them. We can also develop strategies to cope, making us more resilient when difficulties arise. Section 9. Stoicism, a guiding light for modern life. Stoicism, though ancient, offers timeless wisdom. Originating in the teachings of philosophers like Zeno of Citium, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism has endured through the ages. These thinkers provided a roadmap for living a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility. Its principles are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. In our modern world, filled with distractions and constant change, the core tenets of Stoicism can help us find stability and focus. The philosophy teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot, allowing us to direct our energy more effectively. In our fast-paced, ever-changing world, Stoicism provides a framework for navigating uncertainty and finding inner peace. By focusing on our own actions and attitudes, rather than external events, we can cultivate a sense of calm and purpose. This approach is particularly valuable in times of stress and upheaval, offering a way to maintain our equilibrium. By embracing the dichotomy of control, practicing Amor Fati, and reflecting on Memento Mori, we can live with greater purpose and resilience. The dichotomy of control teaches us to focus on what we can influence, while Amor Fati encourages us to love our fate, accepting whatever happens as necessary and beneficial. Memento Mori, the reflection on our mortality, reminds us to live fully and meaningfully. These practices help us to stay grounded and present, appreciating the moment and making the most of our time. They encourage us to act with integrity and wisdom, regardless of the circumstances we face. By internalizing these principles, we can develop a more resilient mindset, better equipped to handle life's challenges. We can live with greater purpose and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to find strength in adversity, to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. This perspective transforms our approach to difficulties, enabling us to face them with a positive and proactive attitude. It empowers us to turn setbacks into stepping stones, fostering a sense of empowerment and self-efficacy. Stoicism does not promise to eliminate life's challenges. Instead, it offers tools to navigate them with grace and fortitude. By cultivating virtues like courage, wisdom, and temperance, we can approach life's trials with a steady heart and a clear mind. This philosophical approach helps us to remain composed and effective, even in the face of adversity. It empowers us to face them with courage, wisdom, and a tranquil heart. By integrating Stoic practices into our daily lives, we can build a foundation of inner strength and serenity. This guiding light of Stoicism illuminates our path, helping us to navigate the complexities of modern life with confidence and clarity.